Salakia.
Yeah.
Hebrews 11:7. By faith, Noah being warned.
By faith, right? Oh shit. By faith. Okay? Ain't no, I can prove it, motherfucker. Prove it. I ain't got no proof, bro. By faith. Go ahead.
Faith, that is your proof.
That straight.
You know?
We got the record.
That's the
too.
substance of things not seen. Things that I hope for. Show me your proof. Hey,
I'm gonna show you my faith by my work.
by my words.
That's why I can show you the faith.
By us out here doing this.
This
That's
is how
the
you see your
proof.
faith is.
And that's a living testimony.
It's
man.
prophecy. It's prophecy. That people are gonna be
Fulfilled.
Come.
It was written, and here it is. You see it.
I will make them up before thine eyes, man. Set them in order before thee.
Go ahead, bro.
Hebrews 11:7. By faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house.
Move with fear. He prepared an ark because he was moved with fear.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness, which is by faith.
Hey, through the Spirit, it says to save his house, right? That's right. And what is Noah in Hebrew? Like what does that word mean? Don't it mean comfort?
Yeah,
Comfort. Yahweh gave us the Comforter, the Holy Spirit, so we can bring about the house of David, right? You know, to save our house. This is spiritual work.
And it says to be heirs, and we're looking to be joint heirs with Hamashiach, which is the bridegroom. Okay. You see how it all goes together? And but this is all through faith. Go ahead.
St. Matthew 25, verse 11. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying,
Right.
Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily, I say unto you, I know you not.
Cold-blooded. And slammed the door and dropped the mic.
Yo, and like trying to get to like a high prestigious club. Like, hold on, man. Who man this is?
Yeah, who that?
Nah, but you can't get
Nah,
in there.
man, I'm
You
shaking the
on
head.
the list,
Nah.
bro. Yahweh trying to put you on the list.
No, I'm
Come out here, toss his ass out and shit. Hey, cast him out into utter darkness.
Hey, what do they do in these German bars and movies? They'll open a little slap. What's the password?
Yep.
They get it wrong. Boom.
Constantine. They say that they Constantine.
Constantine.
Hey, when you gonna see Midnight?
Hey, Con, if I may add, man, we got emotions in this flesh. Yahweh Shai not coming back as a man. So you get when he say he shut the door, that's him. That's the word. Shut the door. All right, we can. Damn, that's still bro. I know, bro.
And if you so happen to have got in that bitch, though,
Yeah.
if you so happen to have got in, I'm sorry, if you got in there and you ain't wearing the right garment, I guess what? Your ass getting jazzy jeff out of the fucking store.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Coming out,
And
man.
you're getting scoped.
Yeah, everybody looking at you.
Scoped out.
Yo, so
Hey, like the movie Eyes Wide Shut with Tom Cruise. He goes in the party. Everybody knew that he wasn't supposed to be there because there wasn't a password to get into the house. There was a password for the gate, but to get into the mansion, there was no password. Because that's how the chick tried to warn us. He's like, you need to get out of here. You don't belong here. And then what happened? They called him the little counselor. He just shows up there trying to fake the funk.
Yeah, scope is on
Everybody
the
said, go naked. You gotta strip down. You know. And that's how it's gonna be.
And you want to know why it had to be stripped down? Because you didn't come in with the proper uniform anyway.
That's right. You got revealed.
Go back to Adam and Eve. That's what it meant. Thank you, out here. You be good about it.
Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Amos chapter 8, verse 11 through 13. Going back to,
Actually, no, hold that real quick and bring that out.
Con.
Yeah, hold that real quick.
St. Matthew 22, verse 8. Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
All right, and that's what we've been put to the job to do, whether we wanted to do this or not. Hey, when I was in high school, I didn't be like, I want to be a prophet. I asked to do all this.
That's right.
I did not want to do this. Okay, but the Lord has ordained brothers to do this. I just happen to be in, I guess, the right place at the right times. All right, and I got the calling. And, all these brothers got the calling. All the brothers got the calling, and that's why you out here in the baking sun. All right, trying to bid brothers to the marriage, because there's still people out there that don't understand this. There's still work to be done. Okay, there's still plenty of work to be done. So we have to come out on what? The highways and hedges. Read it again.
Con. See Matthew 22, verse 8. Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy.
Yeah, y'all wasn't worthy. Go ahead.
Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
God.
So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together as many as they found, both bad and good.
Right.
And the wedding was furnished with guests.
Right.
And when the king came into the seat of guests, he saw there a man which had not a wedding garment.
Oh, go ahead. Now somebody was there that wasn't. Like, hold on, what's this cat, yo? Everybody over there dressed up, you know. Everybody got the proper garments on, dressed in white, all fly as linen. Okay. And then everybody look to the left and they see homeboy over there. Like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, you go to an all-white party, you the only one in all blue or all red or all black. Like, what is this? It's an all-white party, man.
All eyes on you, man.
Yeah,
Whole
you
body
ain't get the memo?
Yeah.
So dumb. Go ahead.
God. Verse 12. And he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither?
He said, yo, what up? Yo, homie, let me talk to you for a second. Yo, how'd you get in here, bro? Yo, I'm just talking to you as a friend, bro. Like, yo, for real though, how'd you get in here? I know you ain't coming through that door right there. There ain't no way you came through that door right there. Not just like that, but go ahead.
Con. And he said unto him,
No, start again, friend.
Verse 11. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not a wedding garment.
Right.
And he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither?
The fuck you get in here, dog? Go ahead.
Not having a wedding garment?
That wedding garment is the white garment.
Yeah.
That white garment.
I got a quick precept real quick to go share.
All right, you bring it up. Hold that.
St. John 10:1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
So apparently this man that don't got on the proper garments, he ain't coming to the front door, did he?
No.
He was trying to steal some food and take some silverware.
He did some Santa Claus shit and come to the chimney like, what the fuck this nigga getting here for,
Because
man?
if you don't come in the right way through the front door, you're a thief and a robber because you're trying to hide something. You don't want everybody to see you, so you're trying to sneak in. You know.
Take your big old tippy toes.
Crept in.
And crept in on the, there it is. Go ahead, read on.
And that crept in unawares, you didn't believe.
Yeah,
All right?
You didn't come up with
Because you can try to be a part, but if you don't truly believe, all right, you crept in unaware. You know, because the scripture say by faith it is impossible to please him, man. All right? So without faith, you can't cleave onto the Most High, man. All right? So when you come in this thing, you got to believe. You know, you got to realize this is not just a hangout. All right? This is not just, you know, just something the boys do on the weekend or a boys club. This is real. Yes, you got to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, you got to worship him in truth and sincerity, man.
But you said you got to be fully persuaded in your own mind.
Exactly, fully persuaded in your own mind, man. All right, so that's the point. You got to believe, man. All right, then once you believe, you apply the works.
And that's where Yahweh Shem Yahushai intervene, divine, and give you that increase. And then you get up on that level. Because you start that with that faith and go hand in hand with that work. And the Lord will see, all right, yeah, it's that good, you know, he's a faithful servant, man.
That's a good fish. That's a good fish right there, man.
I can do something with this, man. You know, start fixing you up. You know, putting you into that slot. Then you start to understand your lot, man. You know, then you come on
Growing, you know,
growing
blossoming, if you will. Go ahead.
See Matthew 25, verse 13.
Yep.
Then said the king to the servants, bind him. Slocky, verse 12. I went off a little bit.
All right.
And he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither? Not having a wedding garment, and he was speechless.
Yeah, he had nothing to say. I can't, yo, my homie, you know, he let me in, yo, how'd you get in, bro? Go ahead.
Verse 13. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot,
Oh, shit.
and take him away.
Tie that motherfucker up and throw him in the tub, bro. Like they did on training day? Yeah.
That's some
Throw his ass in the
awesome
tub, bro. Get the shotty, man. Who the fuck is this, man? For real, though, who the fuck is this? How the fuck you get in here with all these guards and shit, bro? All this work you have to do, and you punk ass got in here, we see you a mile away. Like, you ain't supposed to be here, dog. You're in the wrong house. Go ahead.
Cut. and cast him into outer darkness.
Straight into the fucking abyss. Tie his ass up and heave ho. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Go ahead.
There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Straight pain. All right. Straight pain for you, bro. Cause you ain't done no work. You ain't trim your lamp like we did. You didn't believe like we do. So how the hell you get to come and ride with us, bro? You ain't done nothing with us.
Yeah, you know, this isn't you get a trophy for participating. You know, you gotta like Paul said, he that runneth the race, he's gonna receive the prize, man. You can't use it like Little League soccer to get even the losers get a trophy, man.
Nah, we don't do that over here, dog. That's not how the law works.
Right.
You gotta put in the work and you gotta endure until the end. You gotta finish this bad boy, bro. Yeah, it's hard. I know it's hard, but you gotta finish it. Otherwise, you can't come in.
Right.
You can't party with us, dog.
That's right.
Go ahead and get what you're gonna get and then get this. Okay, yeah, go back to Revelation. Yeah, now we're gonna go back to Revelation chapter 19, verse 7, because we went into all that telling you what the marriage is about. Okay, now read that again.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 7. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come.
The marriage of the Lamb, so we know who the Lamb is and we know who the brides are, okay? And the bridegroom is, and the marriage. We understand what this is now. Go ahead.
And his wife had made herself ready.
Yep.
And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white. For the fine linen is the righteous of the saints.
All right, the saints. All right, and the saints are the Israelites. All right, in the book of Psalms, somewhere in the book of Psalms, somebody want to get it real quick just to prove who the saints are. Okay, we can prove that too. All right, because ultimately the Lord is coming for a certain group of people on this earth, who is what we've been going through is the bridegroom, and who the bride. Okay, that's the chosen elect. Go ahead, bro.
Psalms 148:14. He also exalteth his horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him.
That's right, a people near unto the Heavenly Father, the Israelites, okay? The saints, okay? Go back into that. Now read the next verse.
Revelation 19:8. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen,
Right.
clean and white. The fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. And he said unto me, right blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he saith unto me, these are true sayings of the Most High.
Come. These are true servants of the Most. These are what is it? These are true servants of the Most High. Come. These are true
sayings.
Sayings of the Most High. Come. So, talking about what was given unto us, the truth. All right. The understanding of this. All right. Because what? We have the knowledge of wisdom, understanding, and it starts with our elders. It starts with the apostles, okay, who've labored for decades. So all we had to do was step in. All we had to do was get in line. We didn't have to go to the library for 12 hours a day and go through the indexes, and we didn't have to do all that, bro. We had internet. We got all that now, bro. Google, YouTube. We have all that. So we didn't have to do all the hard footwork that the elders and apostles had to do. It's the path that's been laid out for us. Go ahead.
Yeah, how about you outside gave the ingredients, the apostles cooked, and now all you got to do is serve. That's all you got to do is serve. How do you serve? By being attentive, right? By showing up. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, how about you outside gave the ingredients, all right? The apostles they cooked it up, all right? And what well cooked and what? Now you got the servants, man. All right, that's what presenting the food into the elect. All right,
Matter of fact,
preparing those meals, man. All right, that's spiritually speaking for us putting in that work. All right, constantly putting up videos. All right, edifying the body. Okay, and attending to the sheep, man. Because the Lord said, "Feed the flock that is among you in sincerity and of a ready mind." How can you be ready on something that you ain't have no intentions to, man? All right, you got to be watching the signs so that you can give a warning. You can right. All right, you can warn the people.
And if you're not watching, what's going to end up happening is you're going to fall victim to this world. You're going to fall victim to the spell of this world.
That's right.
Now you're going to be like, you know what? Oh, that's fly. Let me get that chip. Shit. Oh shit. It's free. Oh, we can get the chip. We can do this. We can do. Oh, you start heeding to all the philosophies of this fucking planet when you have the truth right here in front of you. And what's going to end up happening? The Lord's going to really destroy you. Get that now. Public show.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9. The third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High,
Right.
which is poured out without mixture.
So if you heed into the philosophies of this world, you're gonna have to drink of the wrath of the Most High. That cup that's a strong cup. So if you're not heating, you're not trimming your lamps right now, and you're heating onto the philosophies of this planet, you're gonna have to suffer on the indignation of the Heavenly Father. Read on.
Revelation 14 and 10. It says this, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels in the presence of the Lamb.
Hey, and that cup that brother's talking about is right here. This is Psalms. This is Psalms 80 and 4. O Lord God of hosts, how long wilt thou be angry against the prayer of thy people? Thou feedest them with the bread of tears and giveth them tears to drink in great measure. So that's going back to that cup of indignation when that's Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, that's a real tough cup to finish, man.
Yeah, boy, it's great.
You gotta, fucking corn liquor. You gotta have to throw that shit back. No chasing. We did it. We fucking did it. Yeah. You know, we did it. What you said,
Everclear?
Yeah. Headache. That's some headache shit right there. That's some hangover shit.
You ain't calling out, you taking vacation time.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Come on, bro. But you see that? You know, so this is not really to play around with. The Lord's gonna ultimately have mercy on the Israelites. Okay? He's ultimately gonna have mercy on the Israelites. But if you're not part of the elect, then you're gonna have to die a horrible death out here. But yeah, ultimately what's gonna end up happening here, all Israel will be saved. But you want to be on this side. You don't want to be on that side. By the Tampa sign. That's gonna be a hard death for you. Okay. Go ahead and get if you got it.
Isaiah?
Yeah, Isaiah 54 start at the top.
This is Isaiah 54, verse 1. Sing, O barren, that thou didst not bear.
Right, barren. Okay, go ahead, read on a little bit more.
Break forth into singing and cry aloud, thou that didst not travail with child.
Right, because what? A barren woman back in the ancient world in Israel, a barren. So it's basically it's likening it unto us as a barren woman. All right, and back in the day, a barren woman, that's a disgrace.
Right.
Okay, if you can't bring forth children, you're basically you're just a waste of flesh.
Because I can't continue on my dynasty, my lineage, because you can't produce any children unto me.
But
I'm gonna go find me another woman.
I got to. I need to spread this seed.
I have to.
Okay, I need a son. Okay, or a few of them. But what it's saying here, it's basically telling us to rejoice, oh barren, because we're not gonna be barren no more. Good things are gonna happen for the nation of Israel. Israel. Okay, beautiful things are gonna happen for our nation once we get through this fucking madness.
That's spiritual, because you know what the 5% like to say, you know, my woman, that's my Eve, that's my earth. But we are that woman, and the Most High has plenty of wisdom inside of us, because we was barren without it. Because and what it said bring fruits of repentance.
Yep.
So you got so you have to plant that seed. And what did Paul say? Paul said, I have planted, Apollos and water, but it's the Most High that get an increase. Okay? So that's when it goes back to us not being barren anymore.
And I was gonna say, going into a barren woman, she can't, like the brother said, she can't give you a child or a seed. She can't give you a child. So it's like your lineage is stopping. You're not producing anything, right? And what are we all? Yeah, you useless. What are we over here right now doing? All right, going back to Ezekiel 37, the dry bones, man. When you're in that dry state, you dead, man. We're not producing. We so-called barren. You know, we're not producing anything good, righteous towards the Most High. But now the Lord is raising us up now, and look what we're doing. We're producing righteous mind states, man. We're waking our people back up, man. So now that woman is able to have babies now. All right, instead of having all these wicked babies, hey, y'all already see what it is, man. All right, now, hey, this is a nation full of widows, man. You got a whole lot of houses full of children being raised up without their fathers, their spiritual fathers, their guidance, all right? But now you have the men coming back out again, raising, hey, like in Obadiah, I will raise up saviors, plural. That's what we trying to guide our people back towards the truth, man.
Go ahead.
Yep. Isaiah 54 and 1 continuing. For more are the children of the desolate than the children of the married wife, saith the Lord.
Right, so that's a beautiful thing. Okay? So now we're gonna be able to be fruitful. Okay? Go ahead and it's gonna go into it. Go ahead.
enlarge the place of thy tent,
Uh-huh.
and let them stretch forth the curtains of thine habitation.
Woo! We're gonna have to. We're gonna grow so much. We're gonna have to enlarge our living space, bro.
So your tent is your house.
Yeah.
And you know, hey, and what Jake said, where you at? I'm at the crib.
Straight
I'm
up.
at the house. I'm at the tent. I'm at the pad. You know, I'm in the lab. Whatever the case may be.
Did the Lord say he measured basically the span, like the heavens with his hands?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he increased in habitation.
He stretches the curtains.
God, and then the
Universe.
The scripture also say in my father's house are many mansions. So look, man, hey, he's increasing our habitation, man.
Esau continually said, oh, we found a new Earth-like planet. Man, that's the Most High building more planets for our seed. It's about time for us to rule soon.
And if you don't believe that, and if you don't want to believe that, man,
Well,
then
no.
just enjoy America, bro. You know, our minds are somewhere higher than that.
That's
Read
right.
that part one.